Pero gente, aquí su compa el Six en un nuevo video. Y en este caso un video que debí de haber traído hace como 2 o 3 meses. Obviamente con el final del EWC pues dábamos por cerrar la temporada. Y en este caso pues bueno, realmente quería hacerlo como formato premios. Pero pues dije, ¿quién chingazo yo pasé unos pinches premios, güey? Más que pinche flojera. Porque bueno, para unos premios es como que hacerlo como que objetivamente, que eso no existe, güey. O sea, todo va a ser subjetivo pues a lo que te guste, a lo que tú valores las cosas, ¿no? ¿Cómo valoras que una jugada es mejor que otra? Pues, y si es un jugadón pero no sirvió para nada, deja de ser una super jugada. Una jugada que es más discreta pero te ayuda a ganar un round, es mejor jugada, no sé, ¿no? Entonces lo que hice fue hacer una recopilación de realmente mis jugadas favoritas, mis momentos favoritos. Pues obviamente lo que fue toda esa temporada Black Ops 6 CDL, ¿no? Obviamente también contando el EWC. Vamos a ver cosas como la mejor jugada, la mejor serie, el mejor hardpoint, mejor S&D, mejor control. ¿Qué más puse? Mejores comebacks, mejor momento épico, bueno, momento épico y momento oh my god, hijo de su puta madre, güey. I don't believe it, it was epic, ¿no? Realmente no van en orden, o sea, simplemente fueron las que más me gustaron, las fui anotando de toda la temporada. Pues ya ustedes dirán cuál les gustó más, cuál les gustó menos. Es un chingo, güey, o sea, realmente los voy a dejar como que los apartados y realmente los clips son como de 1 minuto. Realmente no quise hacer el de los jugadores, el de los coaches, el de los rookies, porque pues también es muy subjetivo, ¿no? Pues yo como soy o como juego más de AR, valoro más a los ARs, ¿no? Alguien que sea SMG le va a dar más valor a los SMGs y su puta madre, ¿no? Realmente este fue un año raro en el que dos majors fue Phase, 2 majors pinche Tips, otros 2 majors Optic. Y pero Optic como que fue en ese final de torneos singulares, ¿no? No tuvo ni qualifiers increíbles. Y luego tienes por ahí a Miami Heretics, por ahí a Vancouver y a Koi, que pues no ganaron nada. Entonces, ¿qué le das el valor, no? Al que gana, al que no gana. Entonces dije, ¿sabes qué, güey? Si quieren pelear por quién es el mejor jugador, güey, pues ahí se los dejo, ¿no? Ustedes saben que para mí el mejor jugador del mundo, bueno, el mejor jugador de Black Ops 6 en su totalidad, para mí fue Scrappy. Mi jugador favorito de todo Black Ops 6, creo que fue... no lo voy a decir. Mejor coach, pues bueno, ¿qué quieren valorar? Los 2 buenos eventos de Karma, lo que hizo Sender todo el año, el mérito que puede tener Rambo con un equipo de mierda o con jugadores sin tanta experiencia, o Methods con un equipo full españoles, ¿no? Prácticamente convirtiéndose en el mejor equipo de Hardpoint al final. Y del rookie, pues bueno, ¿qué quieren valorar? La regularidad de Rencor que estuvo desde el comienzo, o prácticamente entra Merc y despedaza la liga, ¿no? Entonces es como que muy ambiguo. No me quiero mojar, güey, además no quiero ganas de pelear. Tampoco tengo ganas de debatir, güey, así que ahí se ven, güey. Yo les digo, este pinche video de mierda, güey. Ahí nos vemos, cabrón, al pinche rayo.
Anymore. No, it's all down to Sim. It's a 1v4 and it's soon to be over. Wait a minute, he's managed to make a meal of it. 20 seconds on the clock. Forward we go. Oh,
and that, oh, never mind.
It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. Sim, can he do it against Metal?
Oh,
unbelievable moment. I cannot believe the Phenom. The Kobe, the anti-air, the car bomb, you name it, it was all there for Sim. What a round.
That is a man fighting boys. That should be a crime. Real thought he had a freebie rent.
Puts him in the dirt. Mercury's though, proactive as you could ever imagine. Oh, finds at least one trade. Now has an SMG to work with. Tries to change things up. Has his health back and will reset the fight to the 1v2.
Head on a swivel now if you're the Heretics. Bomb is going to get planted. As the rookie have an insane momentum.
Nade over the back. Not going to tag. Has he beat the timing here? Finds the first. Looking for the 1v1. Once again off the reset. Oh! A 1v3 for Hercules. Unbelievable.
The help as well. You get the teamwork, you get everything, but you better get the trade. Cammy gives you 2, but in a 6 versus 2, Carolina have just pulled off an unbelievable round. Or something crazy happening. Still gonna win the gunfights. Gonna be down to Cammy. Him versus the world.
Capture the point. Cammy. Cammy.
Oh my.
What? Yo. What is this round? Cammy. Stun's not gonna connect. 1v1. Holy Cammy. Are we witnessing the most unbelievable round of control of all time? Cammy!
Oh my, I don't want to cuss, but I want to cuss so bad. Rex, my guy, you're not in challengers anymore. You had 48 seconds in the round. Wait for your teammates. Somebody get a damn trade.
1v5 for the opening round. Cammy, the absolute Baron.
Dude.
Viscount of slammage. What a round.
We're gonna beat one. You gotta hold this time though, Surge. Oh boy, Shotzi to the front, side door, slammed! Oh my!
We're looking to try to end it on P1. Shotzi takes over. Hoop now. Trying to make sure that no one gets their way towards time without a bullet or two. New hardpoint open. P1, 10 to go.
And Neptune's going to get that entry, keep him out of time. It is a desperation effort. Trades up top. You get the catwalk control. Optics, somebody's got to get in time.
Now, this is where things get crazy. Shotzi doesn't finish it. Nasty down. Hardpoint goes green. Optic are holding it together. Hook, Shotzi, Dashi, the kills are theirs. No one home. Nobody home. Optic breaks the spree.
But Surge, they have done such a good job at controlling the middle of the map and, well, putting themselves in a position to score here at P3.
Envoy, nearly ripping all four. He's able to get three
Needed
though.
that break.
And yes, you needed this time so badly. Hold this, you got a lead change, but the big thing is going to be what the fight looks like at P4 with the early setup. You still have one body flirting around the back to be 0-4, trying to slide in for an opening, but this is Envoy's house. Rocking and slamming, 19 and 16, still on 6 straight. He's got a streak to use, and we'll see when that might come into play. Maybe we get back over to a P1, P2. Lead changes looming, down 10 and roaring. The streak is continuing, and Envoy is in his bag. 8 straight. Maybe not the map one he wanted, but approaching double-digit streak. Let's keep it going. Early into the P4, though, it's going.
He's in play. He and Dra's now going 10 at 10 once again. Here comes a Beezy. Sim fighting 3 and feed the Phenom. He's everywhere. Chris Lair with another 5 spree. Makes it a 6.
Yeah, another highlight reel play on the Rock Hill as well. He has been dominant. He is on a 7 spree. Hydra can stop him, but who's going to get the time? Little square rub battle. It is coming down to this hill. Either team can win it. You're setting up for the break. Trades all over the map.
It's a pinch now for a moment. Scraps through the back. Tags into a Beezy. He's down and out. Can we clear up the fences? It's easy pickings now as the FaZe boys are down. Thieves are in. 10 for the win.
And there's nowhere to go. You got to hit through the front.
Finding the kills all over the place. Tomboy scrap. 5 for the win. There's the last man down. And I don't believe it. Now, 2 dead. Next man on the inside. Metals finds one. The next few down. It's in. Surge. Survive.
Now they have the control. Now you got to hold on. You get the trades on Super. You get the trades on Real. And you have cleaned your house. And now the table has turned. Heretics, they have to flood in. And they get one break attempt.
About turn guns. Nasty from upstairs. 0-4 back door. Coverage good. Towards the front, one man there from the Heretics gets in, and it's a big one from Super. Finds time, and they wanted to commit. A boozer! What a kill! It's still going. Metals is in. Contest. Metals. Nasty! I don't believe it.
Running lead change. They can't win it here. Now it's going to be about the rotation. Movie Star Car, you have to punch through somehow, some way. Over towards the stage, and already Surge, they're in position. They've got themselves there. 30 seconds to go. How on earth are they getting butted up and not falling down like this? But the game clock's really low as well. Neptune finds the kill. A Boozer as well. Finds another, and that might be the game. Holding on. Onto stage. No. Joe finds 2. Last 2 players there on time. Can they get them off? 5 for the win. 5 for the win. Nasty, hold on. Here's the contest. One man upstairs. Who's going to find the kills? Neptune staying alive. Movie Star Kai still inside of the point. The contest may well come through. It's all about these gunfights. Can't lose a fight. Can't lose a man. 0-4.
How do you work through this? With now 40 seconds that you have to try to battle against. Dashi, couple of shots, but Renkor's out. Follow up from Super, just trying to make some noise over towards Big Door, but these are both players using ARs, if I'm not mistaken, and Shotzi's got the freedom to make a round happen. 28 on the clock. Super and Rencor trying to work their way together. Hook finds the first. Rencor shut down. And Optic have a chance for glory twice over.
Get away with that high ground shenanigans again, but Neptune, he's gonna try to play forward into the elevator shaft, and Envoy makes it an immediate 3v3.
Yeah, that's just not necessary right there out of Mr. Neptune.
Oh.
Now you give them an opportunity to catch the timing on the site. 3v1, all of them the nasty.
Can he find anything for free? Shots over the top, not gonna happen. Scrap for the win, and the super team built to win championships.
Oh, he found the hill. He certainly found his form here on Hacienda finally. 2 now in the feed there for the Ravens as they fight forward. Anyone there to get on time, and it's more big wins from Scrap at the feet. A break in the last possible second wasn't there. 225 and climbing. The Thieves are closing it out right here and now.
I mean, frankly, I'm worried I jinxed it, thinking this wasn't going to be a hot 3-0. With the way this is looking, this has been the most dominant hardpoint map we have seen all year. Royal Ravens, chalk it up.
They're on the menu, and the Thieves, if not a steal, they are eating them alive. Scrap can't pick up the last 2, but you got to contest the final seconds. You're there for it. Quinn finds a couple in the feed, but he's done, down, out, folks.
At that old time, because you at least have one player off the rotation. A big one-on-one, Merkleys loses it.
249. Heretics have the numbers in the hill. And a trophy system to keep him safe. Full flood from the front. Do you predict this? Rencor gets the opener. Metals with the follow-up. It's just up to Mercules. He's going to get pushed back. 240, 249.
Last push for Optic. Everyone spawning over towards that P2 side. Hook is going to invest on the route. It might be too long.
He's got to go. He's got to find some contesto from the front. Metals finds the opener. The flank is shut down. Instant classic. It's a 250, 249. Oh my goodness. It's pandemonium.
Super.
What does he find?
Teammate.
Oh God, you're just gonna take out Kleenex. You got 5 seconds remaining here on the point, and behind that, you're gonna try to push this out and go. Sip, streaking, on 6 straight, on 35, looking to get to the back quickly. You've got numbers here for the moment. If you were Atlanta FaZe, Draw's able to pluck him out of the front, and now you've got spawns. 17 needed for the win. The play clock maybe gonna come into it as well, as we've got 17 seconds left. How does everybody rise? And they spawn in the back. Everything looking good now for Ultra. The clock continues to tick. They're gonna get into the point though. They've got to get back into the lead. Lead change now. Do they play outside of the point? That's gonna be the call. Number 2 and JUGADAS is gonna back out of it. The play clock gonna be everything now. FaZe sitting it forward, able to take down 2. JUGADAS with one of his own. He's on point 3. You get in, and now you're back in front. FaZe winning.
Snoopy, can you save this moment? The answer is yes. Reinforcements now arrive. Abuza has been overwhelmed. Trades are done. 0-4 on time. A 1v1. Purge stays alive. Here comes Nasty. A stick.
One more wave of kills. This is it. The last square up on the time. Boston are here. Vancouver swarming.
Still finding kills all over the place. Snoopy on the pinch. Gets it. Stays alive. 10 seconds for the win.
This is it. This is it.
5 to go. Cammy. Purge. Everywhere you look, kills going their way. They've done it. Oh my God.
All over the hard point, but they just walk on in. Optic just take a couple of steps on forward, and now an opportunity for them to put this game out of reach.
And it's 2 players from Thieves all the way across the map. You can't get near the hard point. Optic are just in a different form these last 2 months. Only need 10 seconds to take map number 1.
Casual stuff here from Optic. Not the chaos that we've seen over the course of Skyline throughout the entirety of the day. Dashy's going to finish this thing on almost 6 in a row. Last couple of kills to come through, though, and Optic will cruise their way to a map 1 dominance.
That is unbelievable. We're talking about on the entire season, the best hardpoint team almost gets a 100-point club. Last time it was a 30. All right, no one's here. Let's get the bomb down. All right, they're here. Instantly wrap back and get the bomb down on the other side. No hesitation on their side. That's what allows them to be at game point currently.
Also helps when Hydra is 0-6. 1 away from being in the agency.
Damn it.
Indeed. We'll see if he can find anything over here towards topside Vines. 2v4 early, though. Boston winning the opening first blood battle convincingly. And Hydra will be sent to the 007 agency as Boston pull off a flawless round at a 6. No plant yet.
Nero off the regen. Paul is watching for this. This is everything. If Paul can find one shred of information on this flank, that's all he needs. He's got the lockdown into Red Corp, but the shots will not land for the kill. Also sees Metals down low. Now all of a sudden the bomb is planted in Minnesota. Haven't been aware of the threat.
He sees the 2v2. Might want to push out these other guys, and that's exactly going to be the play call. You have the numbers, you just need to trade out.
Lucky stays alive. Paul around the back. Can he find this elimination? Lucky finds one more. Paul can't quite find the kill. He would have to go for a 1v3. He's got the shots in with the SMG. 1v2 situation. He's able to find the first, but not the second. Red card.
Hit it. I love it. It is the Spanish way. Run it down.
Running it down in a big way. Neptune on the close corner. The shatter of glass. The connection of concussions. And the crack of a door. Who will strike first? Nep singes his eyebrows. And he gets away with a reposition. 0-4 guns up. First blood. Keeps his head down. Stays alive. Heretics now pressing forward. Can they finally kill Neptune? All down to Super. The season is over. Now's the time with the stuns. Is anyone here? The trophies are good. The damage. RC! Oh! 2v1! The hopes of movie star Koi rest on Jamie Craven.
The stones are nasty to call that in. The utility, everything around him. And the RC gets called inside for the 1v2.
It's all hit the fan. Insight now has to win a battle against two Jackals. Nasty and Abuza. Wait for your moment to strike. Throw your shoulders. Here we go. Insight opening shots. 1v1. It's a mirror match. It's a reversal. The last time we were here, Abuza walked away with it.
Insight to make the push for the 1v2. Abuza holds it down.
In a big round 11, the scheme of things end the year.
Oh, it's a hard counter. We're going. How do the trades work out? It works out for Falcons. It's all on Ken. Of course it is. No way.
Wow. Well, he already pulled off an ace in one round. Can he pull off a 1 versus 3?
Bomb. They're just on top of the bomb.
Oh, I hear you. No, this is not looking good. Falcons had the chance to play spoiler.
You know, Rocker did a round like that. I'm surprised they're not ready for something like that.
Get some damage in.
Good nade. But yeah, he's by himself. Hi.
Nothing he could do. Oh my.
The kill in the metals, now turning back around, has Rencore seen over towards Tid. Optic from the front, just need to deal with Riel. They haven't found him yet, but Shotzi makes the play. That's gonna be 3 dead, 7v8. First tick looking good. Big win for Merc. Everyone for the spawns of Heretics are coming off staggered. Second tick is gonna be done. Rencore trying to clear out topside office. Metals on the way in. He's able to find one, but not the second. It's 1v1. Just on the Super. 1v1 potentially for the game. Stun comes through, it lands. He's waiting, the contest comes in. Last lives. Nade from Hook lands. Shotzi, a little pinch, able to find it all. And Optic extends the series.
Optic with their backs up.
Calculated. They only lost a single life before they actually captured that zone. That is as good as it gets off the opening break. But now Vancouver, more problems to solve to get out of your base. I mean, we are playing for spawners on every section of the map, and that is a demon battle between those two players.
Bro!
The masters of the Omni movement. Neptune gets the best of them.
Fighting against Neptune looks horrendous. He is having one hell of a tournament, and the stack is on once again. All 4 members of Surge. This is for the map. Heretics, you gotta get in there. You've got to stop it. It's too late, lads. It is done. Vancouver Surge.
Wait, Optic have survived this onslaught. Once again, 2 down. Predcore trying to make his way out towards the zone. You've got 1 segment left to A. Optic, if you get a couple kills, you're in. They just need a couple.
They need to find Trays, and Hydra again, another multi-kill. Now you only have 30 seconds to get past this first wave of defense on the side of the Thieves, and Hydra isn't going to give you an opportunity. 20v13, no more. Optic players are currently alive, and that is going to be the series, Ross.
That is wraps. That's it, folks. You pack it up. You can throw in the towel. One last chance here. Pred was it to touch that zone. Wait. Last attempt. Envoy lines them up, knocks them down. Game.
L-trigger in that. Envoy was watching from top zip, but off spawn, Stellium Drazo winning the gunfights on A. So that is panic mode for Envoy. He's got to get to B. You have to pause this clock.
Once again, what is the timing for Simp on the other side of it? He wins another gunfight. Ghosty's going to drop. Simp picking you apart. They haven't been able to deal with it this time. 10 seconds to go. 6 life advantage for FaZe. Oh, baby. Tears have found it. They were down 0-2 in the series. They were down 0-2 in the map. But it's 3 straight control rounds. And now we've got ourselves a final. Here we go.
That third tick's on its way in. They have to do something about this right now. Abe, 2v2.
2v2. They're off the zone. It's a 2v2 gunfight right now. Insight finds a corner. Nasty has his. Hold your breath. 35 seconds to go.
Insight might be the one that makes the play. Positioning is key.
Oh. Here comes the fight. Down to Insight. Nasty with the tags. Holding it. 1v2. And it's done. Vancouver Surge.
Have taken over. We're hearing deads in the comms to sound like Nasty should be Britain's entry for Eurovision next time.
I mean, hey, he can get the submission.
On the left side street, gone. The hard point now in Ultra's hands. The map in the balance.
They have a pinch though. Neptune's gonna die immediately. Double child rolling through should be enough. Bean's got to slide in, looking for one up top. He's gonna give you 2. He does the damage. 3rd, and this is the final push. This is for the game.
Neptune from upstairs, down low. It's gonna be a boozer. The trades are not there yet. Ultra now the battle on time. Joe and Beans, they get the kills. Joe goes huge. What a comeback! Toronto Ultra.
They need to match the aggression towards mid.
And that's exactly what we're going to get here, Jay. You call it like a prophet. Real finds the first. Shotzi in some trouble. Looking for help, though, is Heretics. And Rancor will provide the trade, but he's by himself, and it's a quick round for Optic. Now on map point.
It's insane how quick these adjustments are coming in, how fast. They want to just go towards B.
Yeah, may very well may be that. Optic stacked up. Should understand that the resources are going to be favored in Super, but you're absolutely right. They're going to step right on up. If Super hits the trigger on this Hellstorm, he will get the pings of where everyone is, and yeah, that will push Optic back just a touch, and here come Heretics.
This is going to allow Rancor to take so much space up through the middle of the street. Everyone working over towards B, as Rancor's going to try to trap them on the backside of Courtyard.
And it hits.
Super opens up with the opening kill.
Metals, is he going to commit for the plant? We've got a long route. Rancor finds another 4v2 situation. Down to Shotzi and Hook for what would be one of the more dramatic comebacks. And Rancor finds another just down to Shotzi. Dealt with. No mames. Are you kidding me? From 5-2 down, they take a round 11 win in here.
Before the spawn comes in, and while that conversation is going to be done, all on a easy. Damage in. Hunt is in. 2-0 edge around.
What's so tough with playing Thieves, though, is their communication is so good. I thought Hydra was just going to be L-trigger in that. Envoy was watching from top zip, but off spawn, Stellium Drazo winning the gunfights on A. So that is panic mode for Envoy. He's got to get to B. You have to pause this clock.
Once again, what is the timing for Simp on the other side of it? He wins another gunfight. Ghosty's going to drop. Simp picking you apart. They haven't been able to deal with it this time. 10 seconds to go. 6 life advantage for FaZe. Oh, baby. Tears have found it. They were down 0-2 in the series. They were down 0-2 in the map. But it's 3 straight control rounds. And now we've got ourselves a final. Here we go.
It in cross, and then, well, you still have this done. A nade as well. You have the advantage, but it doesn't matter. 1 versus 1. Rancor. Snoopy Rancor with the double. Stays patient, catches him on the jump up.
I don't think he tries to get up that high, or like he was just trying to jump peek it maybe.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
That just didn't look like he wanted to do it. I mean, 38 question. Yeah, he was on 7 straight. I wondered if he got it. He did. If Purge gets the blood, Streak is going to be in as well. Everybody from Heretics is going to be scrambling.
You have to go in if you're Rancor. Yeah, he's going to die.
Purge has got 2. 4v2 for Boston Breach.
For top 3.
It's all on Metals and Super to try and clutch up in the 2 versus 4. What can Metals find? Able to get one, but quickly traded out. It's all gonna be on Super, his position given up. It's on the Phenom to take out 3, but Computer Controls is all to breach, and they are 1 man away from putting years of pain and misery in the CDL to rest with a guaranteed top 3 here at Champs. Just dancing, toying with Super. He's got to go, pistol out, finds a sub to work with. They're all in front, but he will drop in Boston.
Affected by these stuns and nades. Real for the opener. Does he get a second? Yes, he does. But Insight now on that pinch has an angle over the top. It's a 1v2 for Insight. Can't fully see the bomb though. Headshots lined up. Oh my goodness. Metals. Insight. 1v1. Insight tried to get there. Oh! It gets diffused. Kleenex, and now the Hellstorm's called. How do you rotate away from this if you're Heretics?
Do the double doors, and there's somebody watching. This is about Abe. Can he find anything here?
Does this land? Does this connect? Real gets the 10, but he gets isolated. Hellstorm does not land. 3v4 for Heretics. Is there more heartbreak, or is there heroics for it? Abe over the top of found. The RC comes in late. Oh my goodness! Another match.
EWC champions, Major 1 champions, and now Major 2 champions. How does it feel to bring the dynasty back on top?
I mean, at this point, it's just getting boring. Like, 3 back-to-back to fucking back? Are we serious? We're the fucking best in the game, and I love my teammates.
Took down FaZe to go back-to-back. How does that feel?
I mean, come on now. You tried to sneak Miami in there, but we're not going to let that slide. Nah, but we'll be waiting for him at fucking Champs. Anyone that wants it at Champs, we're ready.
And you heard it right here, okay? Those championships of any org, and to be the first organization to go back-to-back.
First and foremost, like everything about this entire year has been just insane. Nobody could have written a better script. I could be prouder than these guys. I can't thank enough the Green Wall for showing up as strong as they always do. I want to say a special thanks to everybody back at home. I want to T-Mobs. We have Roger. We have James Page. Everybody in Optic. I want to say hello to my obviously beautiful wife, Liv. And I tell you, Call of Duty is a sport that will be as big as it possibly can if we continue to be as resilient as we have been this entire year.
Yep.
Mercules, you are the man. Shotzi, I want you to do the honors.
Exnid to the winner's circle on the Call of Duty League. It took you a while, but you're finally here. How does this match win? Or I guess, what does it mean to you?
First thing, like, hello, how are you doing? That's, I feel like, you know, I feel so better now. This is my first win in the league. We deserve this. Also, I trust my teammates because this I play so good now. That's it, you know, like I feel better now.
He's losing his voice, I love it.
Madrid. Round 11. Who's got the balls to jump on the defuse? They're getting mowed down. It's an awkward engagement there at A, and all the success they have had is just gone. They're pinched in, trapped in, shut down. Oh, what in the world? 1 versus 1! It doesn't matter. Igor wins it. He kills everybody on the map. We will not be seeing a Hacienda or a Red Car. Was hoping this was a series that might go the distance. I was wondering just purely because, I mean, I think logically you thought FaZe would win this. The only thing that made me question it is kind of the...
For the win, and Mackenzie melts alongside Vivid in time. The game is done. History made here at the Esports World Cup. Omit have bested FaZe Clan.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It doesn't happen this time around. Omit make the adjustments. The amateur squad sent our previous champions home. It was a beautiful...
The most dramatic fashion. You talk trash, and they let them know. Oh, my word. Talk trash about the challengers. Wrong
to give you an opportunity. 20v13, no more. Optic players are currently alive, and that is going to be the series, Ross.
That is wraps. That's it, folks. You can pack it up. You can throw in the towel. One last chance here. Pred was it to touch that zone. Wait. Last attempt. Envoy lines them up, knocks them down. Game. Thieves 3-0.